Welcome to Everett Animal Shelter's Pet of the Week. I'm Megan Pembroke, and today I have with me Willow and Jamie, who's a volunteer at the shelter. And Jamie, I understand you actually started the shelter's volunteer program, is that right?
Well, the first year that there was an article in the Everett Herald that was wonderful, brought a lot of people in, and Rebecca Murray and Desiree Gibson and myself worked together to get everything going for a volunteer group, and it just, you know, it waxed and waned, and we just ended up now with, I think, over 300 volunteers.
That's so great. I know the shelter really relies on that team of supporters to get everything done.
Yes.
Well, tell me a little bit about who I have. I don't normally get to hold them, so I'm very excited today.
Oh, Willow is such a cutie pie. Willow was a stray brought in with a litter of other puppies, and she's just one of the ones left. She is going to eat your thumb, and she is just about 2 months old. She is going to be available for adoption on the December 6th, and Willow has really a very, very good personality. Because of her size, a family with small children probably would not do best, in that she also is delicate. Chihuahua, she's a Chihuahua mix, and we need to make sure that she goes to a home with older age children who will understand how to take care of this little body of cuteness.
And I know that taking a puppy home is a big responsibility. What should people be aware of if they're thinking about getting Willow for the holidays?
Well, they want to make sure that they find a vet. That's always important. But certainly having appropriate food, good food that usually independent pet stores will carry, and having plenty of chew toys, because your fingers are getting the workout today, and having a place for the puppy to sleep.
Well, I think she's probably going to get snatched up pretty quick, and I know this weekend is puppypalooza at the shelter, so Willow and her littermates will be available, as well as a bunch of other puppies.
Yes.
And then we also have Santa Paws starting up this weekend.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what that is?
I love Santa Paws. Santa Paws is December 6th and 13th this year, and it's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the animal shelter. And this is this 14th year that we have been doing Santa Paws. I think we have the best Santa in the business. Santa Lars has such a wonderful way with animals, whether it's a dog or a cat or a guinea pig or a ferret or a bunny. I mean, we get lots of different animals that come in. And he just he gets down on the floor, even though we have this real cute chair, but he gets down on the floor with the animal, and sometimes it's a big family group, and some of the animals that come in are animals that we have seen for years. We've watched them grow up.
And you get a great keepsake of your pet, and it also benefits the shelter, right?
Oh, it definitely does. All the money that is raised by goes back into the shelter. We're working on raising money now for a digital x-ray machine for the vet clinic. And so people who come in with their pet, it's $20, and they receive a Christmas card, photo card with a photo, and by our wonderful photographer, Robin Nellist, who just has that knack for catching that right moment.
Well, that's great. I'm hoping we can bring in our dog Monty this year to get a picture
I
with our
hope you
daughter.
Can too.
Well, thank you so much for coming out to visit and letting me hold Willow. If you're interested in Willow or seeing some of the other pets that are available, we encourage you to come out this weekend. You can also visit the shelter at everettanimalservices.org. You can see all of the animals currently available for adoption. You can download an application so you're all ready to go before you come in. You can also follow the shelter on Facebook and Twitter, and check out their weekly blog in the Everett Herald's Fur and Feather section. Thanks so much for coming out, Jamie.
Thank you for having me.